As far as I'm concerned, y'all, this is it. Yes, this is the show. Wait, here's the show? Shit, everybody be my
Okay.
Did someone use it for? Who used it for music?
So I'm discussing getting the audio out of tools, just monitoring it for her. Stage for loud.
Oh, shit. Well, I don't know if that's gonna be better.
I'd like her to try it.
Let's try out the first act.
Are you gonna use
I heard
this?
like you.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna pop my own.
Okay.
game.
Alright, this is your pack.
I didn't know that it was even.
Great job, Kim.
But then you're. Different perspective. Yes. Exactly.
Hey!
Hello, sorry for the tardy.
We got time. I'm just gonna run my car, put the shit away.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
The workout's still in the back.
Sorry.
You're either gonna go.
10-second delay.
I was gonna say, it's a little bit.
Wait, it's tight, so hang on.
Come on.
Hey, what's up?
You made it just in time.
Oh, Ryan, what's up?
There's really no room, but I'm sure you've had worse.
Is it really just in time, or did you all run through?
We ran the show already.
We're gonna do it once, and we're gonna do it again.
4 minutes.
Yeah, so we're good.
So we're gonna
We're gonna run it.
I just don't know. No, I would have done that, those lights as well.
Yeah, we're saying, I'm not sure if this is good for you or worse, but. Did you use
Mine, as long as I'm not.
The opposite?
Okay.
We got places to be.
Check, check. Oh, hello. Okay, okay.
So Tommy, he's not in my head
I need
right
help.
now.
Where's
Just
the
so you know.
Check, check. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
There's a lot of.
Yeah.
It's like you stay where you're at.
Live. Damn, you're live. You got 3 minutes.
Check, check. Hey, hey. Yeah, you do something. No. Check, check. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
I got you, man.
Hold on. Right here. Okay.
You
Now,
may need a minute or two.
check, check.
How much time you have?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Dan, can you have the mic? Can you just talk so I can see if I hear you? For some reason, when I plug these headphones in all the way, I use headphones that are out. Yeah. Check, check. Hey, hey. I can hear you. Sure.
Stay. Stay.
Other stuff.
Lot of.
Play up the soundbite.
Up front.
My ass is like on someone's lap.
Yeah, can you do a splash on it for the people up front?
My dad.
I think you're looking for men.
If you're not in the skit, leave.
So you're gonna be good with the surface protector. I'm gonna do the other lights.
Yeah, I mean,
You come back from this.
Yeah.
Organization. I didn't get the.
I'm just listening to you.
It doesn't make sense. But they want to know, should I just cut the
I don't have it
shot?
ready, it's like. I'm not gonna file.
Yeah, right?
Can I give the official 2 minutes now?
Yeah, the lines though. Oh.
2 minutes.
The announcing.
Wait. I need the names texted.
I don't have my phone.
Or just that piece of paper for now. Do you have that?
That piece of paper is still there.
Just the names.
Step back into the name.
It's there.
Got it.
You got it?
Got it.
Can we kill C? Stage lights?
Oh.
1 minute.
Go get back. Oh, do we need this chair?
Yeah, I'm lowering.
I still got 40 seconds. I'm just gonna put this. So I guess, I'll give you the look. You're gonna come from over there.
John Poe is the cheapest agent.
All right, are we ready?
That's Ryan.
So
No.
we're not ready? Okay.
Yeah.
The last run was only an hour and 40, so it's good. 12:10.
2:10.
Let me know, Kyle.
Yeah, if you guys can be set in the clock, because we have to, that's where we're gonna be standing.
Your girlfriend told me to go home. No one's home. I know, but no one was home. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2.
So
Can you turn the mics in general up a little bit?
Can you hear us? Or can you do? Check 1, 2.
First thing I need to do is kill the projector. He's gonna do this music live. He's getting live. It's like off the bat. Thank you. Okay.
Play.
And you're ready to play for that?
Yep.
Cool. Let's do it.
No music.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Big and Tall Live. We're going to do this show today. And yeah, been here for 2 years and please enjoy yourselves. Fire exit is to your right. And we're going to. Fuck. To your left. Wow. Fuck me.
You're like,
Here we go. Douche. We're going to start. And everybody have a great show. No, what the fuck am I doing?
killing.
A lot of people out there, a lot of people out there.
Kill the sound.
No, it don't make sense.
Is this me?
Yeah.
Yes. Isn't this over the video? Oh, there it is.
All right, we're starting over here. Quick.
I thought the music was attached to the video, but it's not. Gotcha. Okay. Big and Tall Studios is proud to present Big and Tall Live, featuring Emily Case. Sorry, wait. I gotta follow the video. Bear with me. Hold on. Melissa Sherry, is that how I say it? Sherry? Glenn Haynes. Katie Mulligan. Grady Pissick. Ryan Roche, right? Yes. Stephanie Rodriguez. Dan C. Dan Summers. Too many Dans. Amanda Torpy. And Justin Warren. With special guests. I can't see the name, and I don't have it. But I'll have it. And Kelly Nicole, that one's easy to see. So, musical performances by Chloe B. And Garrett, can't see it's cut off. Thanks. And your host, Kyle Cook. Now I intro you here. Yes? And now, please welcome your host, Kyle Cook.
Thank you so much for coming, and good evening, everyone. My name is Kyle Cook. Welcome to the first ever, hopefully last, Big and Tall Live.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
All right, that's just for you guys. We ask that you please silence your cell phones for the remainder of the evening. Try the do not disturb function. That's excellent. Now I know what you're thinking. Who the fuck is this guy, and why is he so handsome? Ding! Lost my earring in the dressing room. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's not because of my striking resemblance to Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. Bitch! To be honest with you, I'm just a regular guy who happens to record here in this very room. And Big and Tall is a very interesting place for me in particular to perform, seeing as I'm neither big nor tall, not even where it counts. That being said, I'd like to thank you, Tom and Gabe, owners and operators here at Big and Tall Live, recording, I said live, at Big and Tall Recording Studio, for hosting us this evening. None of this would have been possible without them. How about a round of applause for State Farm? Yep, just in case you haven't noticed, we're directly behind the State Farm, and like a good neighbor, State Farm is literally right there. What's also good, she's doing a great job. Let's also give it up for the house band tonight. Don't they sound amazing, ladies and gentlemen? Music is so powerful that it has the power to bring people together even in the toughest of times. Brand new stools, ladies and gentlemen. Things in this country are crazy right now. We're still dealing with the global pandemic, economic inflation. That makes you question, how badly do you really need those eggs? And to make matters worse, we are competing against another big show tonight. That's right, we're competing against the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. What are you doing here? Now, although all these things are terrible issues, including the Kids' Choice Awards, we are facing, I think we can all agree, that the most pressing one still remains. Is it pork roll or Taylor Hill? My people, stop fighting. Now, everything you're about to see tonight is completely original content that the cast and crew have been working on for quite some time. Somehow, with absolutely no experience in organizing an event like this, we got together and came up with what we think is a pretty good show. Tonight's show is going to be a lot like my sex life, full of surprises, and you may want to tweet about it later. And not all good things. We want to once again thank you for coming out tonight. Look, we're no Saturday Night Live, but it is Saturday, and we may not have the actual Pete Davidson, but we are just as emotionally damaged. Mostly from having to work with each other. Also, don't worry, you'll most likely be home just in time to catch Super Bowl champion Travis Kelce live out his dream of hosting SNL tonight. Yeah, it wasn't to win the Super Bowl, it was to host SNL. I guess we share the same dream. So I want to say thank you again to all the cast and crew and everyone who helped make this night as special as it is. We've got a great show for you tonight, from live sketches to a couple of pre-recorded gems. We also have Jersey City's finest, Miss Kelly Nicole on the back, who will be doing some live painting during our show tonight. Be sure to check out her progress during our intermission later. We also have a special stand-up set by Horn. Which Horn? Sax? Gabe? Sax?
Yeah.
Pat?
Yeah.
By our saxophone player, Pat Gannon. And our musical guests tonight, Garrett Gardner.
Yeah.
And Cody. Good indeed. Lastly, I'd just like to thank our sponsors. The Church of Our Assumption of Lady. The Church of the Assumption of Our Blessed Lady of the Rich New Jersey Roman Catholic Church. For providing the chairs for this event. Yes, your butts can thank them. Our final sponsor this evening is a brand new streaming service with all original content, Nerdflix. Now you may have heard of their competitor Netflix, but they're way too busy making shitty reboots of old shows to even think about ones like the one you're about to see. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to my good friend and representative from Nerdflix to help me give you a sneak peek of some of their amazing new content. Please welcome Katie Mulligan.
Oh my God. Hey, Kyle, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Oh my God, what a freaking show. Good evening and salutations, everybody. Thank you so much for your time tonight. Kyle and I are here to ask for your help.
That's right, folks. If you are in attendance tonight, you are one of the lucky few that get to witness the next great streaming service.
Hey, Kyle, what do Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu all have in common?
Well, we all know they're different types of streaming services. But they're all owned by a CEO. In this new streaming service, the fans make the decision. That's right, folks. This new streaming service is a streaming service by viewers for viewers.
Yes, but without further delay, we want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hey, my name is Frankenstein. Well, technically it's Frankenstein's monster. Most people just call me Frankie. And yeah, Dracula's my roommate. Dracula isn't the best roommate. You know what? No, he's the worst. I can't stand him. He sucks.
Frankenstein? That theory? Yeah, I bust his shoulder off balls sometimes, but I like the kid. Even if he does break all my shit when he sleepwalks.
Oh, what the? Yeah, I got a girlfriend. Her name is Bride Frankenstein. This guy. She's a bit of a handful. And as you might have guessed, her and Dracula do not get along.
Oh, Frankie, oh my God, what the fuck is on? We're going through my trash again.
What?
I fucking hate Dracula. I keep telling Frankie he's got him over on me and my mom and my 6 brothers. But no, rent is cheap in Transylvania. I swear to God, if I gotta sit through one more fucking karaoke night, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
Go through the ditches and burn, through the ditches and do all the dishes for Dracula.
And how could I forget his dumb fuck friend? He's got this thrall he brings around.
Those guys drink more than, well, Dracula at a blood bank. Actually, I gotta write that down.
Hi, I'm the Thrall. My name used to be Casey Anthony, but I don't remember much about that life. I'm way happier as Dracula's eternal manslave. I used to be okay with killing kids, but Dracula says only liberals do that, and I ain't no liberal pussy.
I can't fight this feeling deep inside of me. Thank you. And now time for my next trick. I think this holds some of my famous Dracula cookies. Be right back.
Alright, guys, whatever they taste like, just pretend you like the cookies.
Okay, I'm back with my famous Dracula cookies. Recipe's been in the family for 5,000 years. One for you, and one for you, sweetheart, and yeah, one for you.
Hey, Drac. These are actually pretty good. We were just gonna pretend to like these. You did a good job. What's the secret? Cinnamon, garlic?
Garlic? No. I can't possibly give away my family secret recipe.
Oh, come on, Drac. You quit using my sugar and tell us already.
Yeah, Drac, what's in it? All right. What am I, Frankenstein with this one? Okay, 3 cups of cinnamon, 4 cups of flour, 2 cups of love, and...
What the fuck?
Drac, what the hell is this?
All in all, Dracula isn't such a bad roommate. I didn't go as far as to call him my friend. You know a guy for 500 years, you learn to put up with him.
I don't hate the guy. Even if he's a big, dumb, green monologue. I've met Dumber. Don't believe me? Talk to Wolfman. Guy voted for Sleepy Joe.
Fuck you, Dracula. Frankie, you're a pussy. I'm leaving you for Wolfman.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for Nerdflix for now. We're going to keep it going with our first original script and sketch from the cast and crew themselves. Please enjoy this sketch that I'm not allowed to name.
Time now for the ridiculous, and tonight I'd like to address something sometimes referred to as the gay agenda. Now, I've never actually been to the secret meeting where the gays plot their agenda, though I imagine catering is quite amazing. But thanks to someone named Larry Tomczak, my eyes have been opened. Larry says there's an avalanche sweeping across our society today. It's not a trickle, it's a tsunami. The mixed metaphor, by the way, is all Larry's. In an op-ed for the Christian Post, he writes, and I quote, "The indoctrination and propaganda coming from those advocating a gay lifestyle in our country, classrooms, and culture are increasing. All of us need to take note and take action to guard those we love. We are being bombarded." You can tell Larry's being serious because the B's are capitalized.
Gay.
Silence! Everyone, thank you for coming out to this month's meeting of the Gay Agenda. I will begin with a simple roll call. I am the Gay Lord, the harbinger of all that is gay and evil in this world, and I am present. Do we have our lesbian representation?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, aren't you excited to be here?
Yeah.
Moving on. Bisexual representation?
Present.
Bisexual representation?
I'm literally right here.
Oh,
Like
sorry.
right here.
Sorry, I didn't realize you existed for a moment. Our straight ally?
Here, ready to support y'all.
Okay then, and lastly, our plus in the LGBTQ plus.
Here and queer.
Fantastic. So apparently the T, I, and A couldn't come right now. They're busy. They're starting their own group. Yes, Satan. Thank you for joining us tonight. Your presence is a gift to us. Now to our agenda, our gay agenda. First, let's have an update on who we turned gay this week. Go ahead, Miss Stella.
Oh my God, I got so many people. I got Jonathan, Anthony, Bobby, Karama.
I know you're not naming who you're naming right now.
Aren't those just the guys from Queer Eye?
Just let her have it.
Hey, Ally, when's your time to change?
Order. Let's just move on.
I turned Harry Styles.
That has neither been confirmed nor denied.
I heard he's just queer.
It still counts.
You know what? Let's just move on. Let's see. Let's discuss which couples we're making canon this week, huh? On our list, number 1, Kim Possible and Shigo.
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
We all saw it coming.
Yes.
We all saw that coming.
That's so hot.
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Oh,
It's about time. It's about time. Scooby and Shaggy.
Yes! I see that!
Yeah.
I like
Everyone's
it.
looking for a Scooby snack. Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson.
Oh, no!
No.
And lastly, Wednesday Addams and Enid Sinclair.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! We love that! They're the best!
Oh, thank God, that was easy. Oh, Lucy, it's just a phrase. Lighten up, would you? All right, everyone. We need to talk about the drag queens.
Okay.
All right, I'm here, bitches. Relax.
Oh, yes, drag queen, aka Texas Senator Ted Cruz. What's our favorite double Asian?
Well, I'm just Dandy Gaylord. My lord. Hi, everybody.
What's up?
Satan.
Cruisy.
They used to be.
And lastly, we will close with our weekly sacrifice.
Can't wait. Fresh meat.
I got it, girls.
Get out here, bitch!
Let's go. Hello, everybody. If you cannot tell, I am Florida State Governor and 2024 presidential candidate Ron DeSantis. Hello, everybody. What was it? Sorry.
You're just Satan.
Satan.
They used to date.
Silence! Let the sacrifice commence.
Sorry, everyone. My boyfriend, world famous musician and celebrity Lil Nas X, is calling me, so I have to skedaddle.
Understandable.
Tell me say hey.
I see.
Whatever. Get it, Satan? That's it, Satan.
All right. Does this mean I'm off the hook?
Yay!
No.
Yay!
No.
Yay!
I hate gay stuff. I don't like it.
Yay!
Okay, I'm gay. Okay, I'm gay. Yes, I'm gay now.
Yay! 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 Yay!
All right, cameras rolling. 5, 4, 3.
Good morning.
You can talk about the ticks.
Good morning. I'm Pete Davidson. Welcome to 10 Minutes, because 60 minutes is just too damn long. If I'm not mistaken, we probably could get sued. The last thing I need is another famous lawyer coming after my famously huge cock. That's right, I fucked a Kardashian. She's a lawyer now, too. Anyways, we're not here to talk about my long list of ex-lovers. We're here to talk about the only other list longer than mine. That's right, Taylor Swift's. Tonight, we'll be going over Tay-Tay's old baby. Really expect me to read this shit?
Just read what's on the card, Pete. The sooner you could get through it, the sooner you could go on your smoke break.
And we're back. First guest of tonight, none other than the man behind the music and the man behind your mom and mine, John Mayer.
Thanks for having me, Pete. Finally glad I get to tell my side of this whole Taylor thing.
Well, John, I'm gonna be honest. I thought this interview would be like pulling teeth, dude. I've never really even heard you talk.
It's because I don't, Pete.
But aren't you here to discuss your side of the story, John?
Yeah.
Okay, you weird.
Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, that's all right. And I fucked up too. Sorry about that. Okay, you weird. Let's get into some questions. Back in 2009, you dated Taylor Swift. You were 32, she was 19. My only question is, did she call you daddy?
I don't want to talk about Taylor that way. I mean, it's just, not my...
Yeah. Okay, I see what the problem is. You soft. Anyways, our next guest this evening is another famous ex from Taylor. You know him as your least favorite Jonas, other than Kevin, Joe Jonas.
Hey, Brock. Hey, guys. Oh, my God. So good to see you.
Yo, what's fucking poppin', Joe Daddy? I mean, last time I seen you was New Year's Eve. You were with Sansa.
Yeah, she's great. Funny enough, actually, recently I kind of just learned her name is actually Sophie.
No way.
Yeah, get this. Winterfell, not even a real place, and she's not even a real queen. But it's okay. I was kind of shocked at first, but I mean, it's a little late to back out now. Am I right?
Well, that's news to me, Joe. But other than that, though, I will always be a mystery to me, forever and always. How you pulled those baddies, like the song.
Yeah, I kind of.
Because it's about you, Joe. I just didn't know.
Yeah,
that's great. Anyways, we're gonna. Oh, sorry. How are you gonna break up with a girl like that over the phone? Ballsy move.
Look, Taylor and I are friends now, Pete. We don't need to bring up, everything in the past. And plus, didn't she just come out with a song as she said she's the problem? Not me.
Okay, there's still some unresolved issues there. So, with that being said, let's move on to our final guest. You love him, so did Taylor, and now you hate him, except for a Bubble Boy, Jake Gyllenhaal. Hey, Jake, I'm a big fan of your work. I'm also a big fan of how you fuck so well with a cowboy hat on.
Thanks. To be honest, I know I'm supposed to be here to talk about my whole side of the Taylor Swift thing. But to be honest, no matter what I say, I'll always be Taylor's most hated ex. And with Taylor, writing a song about me wasn't enough. Oh, no. She had to go on and write a 10-minute version of that song just to make it that much worse. Let's just face it. I might as well consider myself canceled.
I mean, I wouldn't say you canceled, really.
I'll always have good Scott, dude. You write all the stories you want about me and call me all the little names you jack in off the little book. It was my favorite scarf. So what? I didn't steal it. You left it at my sister's house. What do you want me to do? Return this scarf? I'm going to use it to wipe my own ass? Grow up.
It's me.
Oh my God! Nobody told me. Oh my God, Kevin, you never told me.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's so good to see you.
Still good to see you. Well, everyone knows I'm such a big Swiftie myself, and this episode of 10 Minutes is going to go viral.
That's right. Now your dick will be the second most talked thing about on the internet.
Well, after this, would you do the honors, Taylor?
Ooh, is this lavender haze?
Haze lavender.
I thought you would never ask.
Whoa, what are you guys doing? We're still recording. It's still live. Cut. Guys, get out of here. Cut. It's not recording.
Hey everyone, we hope you're having a good time enjoying the show. This is just a friendly reminder that you can just subscribe to Nerdflips. Now only $19.99 a month with the special code. Please God, Jesus Lord, I'm so broke. That's all caps. Hey, buddy, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I'm just frustrated with this question that my friend asked me.
Hey man, don't fret. Oh, know what? If you have a seemingly impossible question, you can always ask Grady.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your host, Grady Danger Pacific!
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today on Ask Grady, a weekly talk show where you ask me all of your burning questions. We're going to have a rootin' tootin' good time. So let's get started with this week's segment, Grady's Book Club. Last month, we read through the entirety of the 1997 Honda Civic Manual, and what a ride. Well, this month, you asked Grady what to read, and I answered with the Bible. And boy, I gotta say, this book really has its ups and downs. This whole God guy is a real character, huh? For someone who's supposedly all-loving, he really seems to hate the Jews. But you know what? Let's find out for ourselves. Please welcome our special guest, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, Jesus Christ!
You're gonna bring Grady? Wow, man.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Christ.
Thank you for having me, Grady. And whoa, Mr. Christ is my father's name. You can call me Jesus or Jeezy.
Thanks for that. Well, if it's your first time watching, we do things a little differently around here. On this show, the guests ask Grady the questions. So, Jesus, tell us about yourself, and feel free to ask me any questions.
Well, let's see, nothing really interesting. Boilerplate, part of a triple threat that helped create the universe, died for the sins of humanity, walked on water one time, turned water into wine. I like to get wet, Grady. But like I said, not really snooze fest, not very interested. Really, what's interesting is you, Grady. That's why I came prepared, and what the audience wants to know too. My first question: what's your favorite sin to commit? I'm joking, Grady. Look at this thing. You feel like a truck, Optimus Prime.
Oh, my favorite sin to commit. Jeez, that's a tough one. Well, let's see. I like eating pineapple on pizza, watching the Joe Rogan Experience. But if I had to say my favorite all-time sin to commit, it's got to be cheating on my wife.
You love an honest king, ladies and gentlemen. We love that.
Look who's talking.
Oh, Grady, don't be silly. That book is full of lies. Lies, I tell you. Years in courts. But let me tell you the true story about the Bible, Grady. Do we have an hour?
Yeah, that's great. But what you did write is on that next card. Next question.
Okay. This is an easy one, Grady. How many days since your last confession?
Great question, Jeez. And can I call you Jeez?
Hey, just don't call me late for supper.
The Last Supper! But to answer your question, Jeez, I've technically never been to confession. Because as you can see, I was raised Jewish.
Wait a minute. You would have tried to kill me too? You would have tried to kill me, you and them Romans, man. But no, I would never walk off here, Grady. I need the bad press like I need a hole in the hand,
I mean, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, give Jesus a round of applause. Who doesn't love that?
Hey, your sins are on me.
Well, anyways, let's move on to our audience. I'm going to ask Jesus to stick around while we answer a few questions.
Hi, Grady. I'm a little worried that my house is haunted by Michael Jackson. I hear a hee-hee all night long. I don't know what to do.
Well, luckily, a ghost can't sexually assault you, am I right?
Actually, they most certainly can, Grady. Anyways, if it was any other haunting caller one, I'd help you out. But that guy scares the shit out of me.
Anyways, caller number one. Can I call you that, by the way? Here's what you're going to want to do. Now, your average paranormal investigator is going to tell you something like, ask the question, Michael, is that you? What do you want? And that's all wrong. I have a lot of experience in this area, and what Mr. Jackson's haunting is demonstrating is that the spirit of 80s pop is alive and well, and nothing to be afraid of. Listen, what you're going to want to do is the next time you hear a respond with a woo or shove him on it, and moonwalk backwards into bed. If he doesn't leave you alone in a week, then I'm not Grady. Next caller.
Hi, Grady. First time listener, long time caller. Let's say you get offered some gold coins to turn your friend into the police. What should you do?
Jeez.
Well, great question, caller number two. How many Damascus coins are we talking here? Wait a second. Judy? Is that you, Judy? Judas, you scallywag! Why are you calling me? I thought you nixed yourself.
Sorry, Jesus. Couldn't help myself. Love your buddy. See you in hell. Literally.
Awkward. Anyways, our producers are saying we have time for one more caller. Caller number 3, you're on Ask Grady.
Grady, hi. Can you please ask why Jesus killed my mom with cancer?
Caller number 3, you're breaking up on me.
Let's not sugarcoat it, Grady. Let's not sugarcoat it. Your mother was a bitch.
Caller number 3, going through a tunnel right now. I can barely hear you.
There are no tunnels. Your mother's still a bitch.
That's all the time we have for Ask Grady. Thank you so much for joining us.
Man, I love this. I love this place. I love you. I love your people. I die for you. I love you.
Yeah, but you set up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce our musical guest, our first musical guest of the evening, Garrett Gardner.
Keep on living. Some days, keep on living. Keep on living.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Garrett Gardner, one more time. Seriously, he's
Thanks, Garrett.
That would be funny if you
So
stopped.
now,
You were great.
now is an exciting time. We're going to take a break. So go to the bathroom, get a drink or 5, so it's funnier. And we will be back with Act 2 in 15 to 20 minutes. That's all I got. Anything I should talk about?
Check out the art in the back.
Check out the artist in the back. Look at that beautiful painting.
Say, I hope you're enjoying your night, shit like that, you know?
I hope you're enjoying yourselves. You're all looking good.
Okay, Dahmer.
We should have done a dress code.
Why?
Make everyone dress nice.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be fun.
black tie only.
That would've been
That would have been fucking sick.
Nobody would have showed up. It would I couldn't get my tux.
All right, let's keep going. Yeah, let's keep going.
Alright,
We're live.
let's just get it done.
Alright.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with Big and Tall Live!
get changed. I need to.
He needs.
Alright, we need 5 minutes.
Yeah, we actually need an.
Because he needs to actually, and then they need to set up for the next skit during all that.
So, take 5.
Take 5. Oh, hell yeah.
2:58. We're back on.
Yes. My wife is now stage manager for 2 of these acts, so
Yeah,
it's Brianna. So
Yeah. Where is Brandon?
Garrett,
Sounds good, man. Hi.
Thank you, likewise.
Great job.
Save them for these moments. Save them for when she gets on.
What do you need?
And just one part.
So yeah, I have.
Don't do that.
And it's coming at 6:30.
Are you calling me?
And we'll
Or you need
do
to- No.
What do you want to do first? I kind of feel like higher ground is
Hello.
before we start.
Are we?
But what did you want? You tell me. No, you tell me. Or you want to end that one?
That's initially how I thought of it, but I mean, it could either we would either swap Wonderwall or the original in the middle.
Original. Oh, maybe let's do Wonderwall because people won't know what to do.
That's why I thought it because we start and we're like, oh, he's gonna do Usman.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna be cool, and then I start and they'll just be like instantly they'll be like, oh, this is gonna be different, like the whole set.
You're right.
And then I was thinking like it'll be there, so I'm feeling I might use the talk box on the Wonderwall solo, or I might just break it out at the end. Just because. Did that sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's so gimmicky, but I love it.
People love it.
Yeah, I never played any guitar.
And you're good.
Well, thank you. Well, I used to play like Joe Walsh. So that's, I don't know, I'm trying to play it almost like a keyboard.
I was thinking.
Yes,
Thank you, NBC.
Hey, Gabe, what was the plan?
Oh, that's why you were.
They're at work.
Did we have a plan for food? We just said.
I haven't used my name since before COVID. Instead of using Howard PL headsets, I use in-ears. At this point, I would just.
What are we doing? What's between now and 6:30?
My other headphones are not.
Food. Okay, chill.
I think I'm gonna try to bring people up to the apartment because
Coming out of intermission.
I don't know.
For you guys.
It's kind of hard to
Yep,
change.
so now we're using this
I mean,
one.
I got a lot of I'm gonna try to conserve my energy. I didn't get a lot.
So yours is back now.
I was actually going to bed earlier all week, so it wasn't that difficult. I was actually out last night with ended up having the ice cream component showed up where I was, and I was like about to hit the code. I'm telling you, we gotta get this shit, dude. Everybody, next week I have a gig. There's a gig at the Code Bell. Everybody's gonna be like, Bob Dylan's bass player, Tony, is gonna be there. Who I've met.
You're playing there?
No, I have a different gig, so I have to book it from my gig, and hopefully I'll get the tail end of it. Because it's gonna be James Gilmore from Basic Cable Band. Tony's gonna be on bass. Some Grammy, some other people. Yeah, apparently. Well, yeah, I'm way more nice guy. I love him on drums, and Tony Band is dope. But he's not quite. It's just an opinion.
Oh, wait, you're changing.
Yeah, I don't know why I always say that. It's just people are like, dude, he's fucking amazing. Like, he's good. I don't understand why everybody's like, there's a weird, like, he's on TV and everybody kisses his ass. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, he's the nicest guy though, and he's a great jazz player. He's just not who I would call for like a fucking pop punk gig. That's all. Anyway, super cool guy. So I'm trying to schmooze and whatnot. But last night, and I was telling them all. So, yeah, we gotta like connect all those dots. And then again, when all this shit's over. Yeah, that I mean, you should if you don't have a gig on 26th, I'm playing with the trio.
And then you say, and your coach, Kyle Cook, and then when it's done, you say, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Cook, and he comes out.
And it's a killing band. Unfortunately, I've been having some business issues.
That's what it is on SNL. That's what it does on SNL. They go, and your host, out of Robert De Niro, ladies and gentlemen, Robert De Niro.
No, that's another group I have with him. The one time I asked anybody.
All right, where we at? Can we get it?
I asked him, and he's doing the gig.
Are you getting dressed?
I'm good.
Okay. Gabe,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No,
Are we doing White Claws in the fridge? Are we telling people BYOB? What's the situation?
Fuck. I don't know yet.
Here's the thing. If you give these people alcohol, about half of them are going to take them and be in the aisle with them. Where are they going to put it? On the ground. And it's just going to be a mess.
I mean, people are. I I
people
I told my cousins, I was like, why don't you just bring something to put under your seat and you can just always like drink it.
If people BYOB in the responsible, fine, but people can just take drinks from outside. They're not anyway. They can go out and stand
So
up.
my question still stands. Are we doing White Claws or are we talking people BYOB?
I also don't want people like gone during the second set and like causing issues.
No, well, I don't think it's gonna cause issues, but at the same time, it is an adult event, especially with comedy. Think about it. A lot of comedy shows, 2-drink minimum, get people moving. You know what I mean? Like,
People
all right,
might
so
expect
we'll
it.
get
Claws, we have to get them soon.
Maybe.
I can go on a run if you want. Once you have all that stuff going.
What if we do claws and like stop serving like times before? So like everyone sits down, like everyone can, then we can serve again at intermission.
Okay.
That way people aren't fucking.
Whatever works.
That's a good idea.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll do like big and tall style.
Yeah, like doors open at 7. Hey, have a drink.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's like 2 a person.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's hit up the second.
Say the amount.
I know my cousins are still bringing their own shit to have with them anyway.
So the one show I bought 2 cases of High Noon, it's 24.
Yeah.
I left in my drawer.
Yeah.
And that's with other shit. Like literally like any
Well, I'm just saying, like, I mean, if you can do what I mean, it's gonna be hard to do this entire because I'm sure they're all gonna take them.
Yeah.
They're gonna get a little buzz going and they're gonna be gone.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Exactly.
Are we ready? Okay. All right.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Quiet on set.
I need to start out there, so the mic needs to be out there.
Well, no, I need
It's out there? Okay, cool. Oh, I'll come out with the music.
No, it's
It's Kyle. So, I'm sorry. Okay, so wait, yeah, everybody listen up really quick. Right now, obviously, Pat Gann is not here. We all need to remember that happened. We can't forget that happened.
I'll do that. Pat just came
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
No, you wanna go?
Wait, Kyle.
You guys wanna
Where's Kyle?
break?
No.
He was ordering pizza.
I can talk
He's
myself.
scared.
Okay. So, I just want to make sure that we all don't forget that happened. That's him.
It's still a party.
You've introduced Pat.
Introducing Pat. Good job, Pat. All right.
Lights.
Now we're gonna bring Katie out again. Do another spot for Netflix.
Yeah. Man, oh man, that Grady is something, huh?
Tell me about it. And that Jesus guy, holy mackerel.
And that's what he said right before he fed that mackerel to 5,000 people.
Oh my goodness.
Our final show of the evening is a fan favorite. Yes, we are talking about a dating game show.
That's right, but there's a twist. Find out more on this week's episode of My Celebrity Crush.
Thank you and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Wilna Summers, and welcome to the very first episode of My Celebrity Crush, the dating game show where our bachelorette interviews 3 eligible bachelors but can only choose one. The catch? She can't see any of the contestants. But wait, there's more. Among these 3 bachelors, we've hidden a well-known celebrity. Will our bachelorette scope them out, or will she take home one of our average Joes? Find out on tonight's episode of My Celebrity Crush. Now let's go meet our lovely bachelorettes. Why don't you introduce yourself, sweet pea?
Hi, my name's Anita Man, and I need a man. I mean, I just don't get it. I'm a Twitch streamer by day and OnlyFans girls by night, and I just don't understand how I'm still single. My interests include taking long walks on the beach, watching anime, and talking like a little baby. My dislikes are heavy metal, softcore porn, and mummy movies. And tonight, I'm going to find a man who I can ruin his life.
Wow, doesn't she sound like a winner, folks? Give it up for Anita Man! All right, now let's meet our contestants. Bachelor number 1, come on out!
Sigma male style.
Bachelor number 2.
I'm sure to find my woman, brother.
And last but not least, Bachelor number 3, come on out!
This is not the McDonald's bathroom on 4th Street.
Okay, Anita, it's time I hand the spotlight over to you. You may begin asking your questions.
Okay, great. Bachelor number 1, where would we go on our first date?
That's easy. Probably somewhere romantic, like the back of my Bugatti. I'll take you to my yeet. Yes, I know it's pronounced yacht, but I pronounce it differently, Sigma male style. After that, I'll introduce you to my pantheon of bitches. You can be a part of them, whether you want to or not. Sigma male style.
Pantheon of bitches. I'm like not really a dog person, sorry. Bachelor number 2, what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a firefighter. I saved over 200 lives this year, kept 3 of the dogs I rescued, and I currently reside in a beautiful mansion ranch inherited from my father, only before naming him CEO of his nonprofit. But really, I say my full-time job is being a good person.
Oh, truly. Boring. Let me guess. I bet you're one of those nice guys. Okay. Bachelor number 3.
Well, my hands, I usually just use them to, dissect small animals. I like to open them up, play around with their organs, feel their insides. Gives me a sense of clarity. I'm still not sure what it is.
Gary V, Lionel Messi, Genghis Khan, Big Bird. These are all true Sigma males of the 21st century, free of the matrix. Can you see the code? Sigma male style.
I only said today with one. Also, Big Bird. I heard I got to go on the street all day.
Like a Sigma male.
Bachelor number 2. How do you think that will get hard?
Honey, I'm a Golden Gloves boxer and a black belt in cardio kickboxing. All right, but I don't use these hands to let a man know anything I did wrong. All right, I kindly but firmly look him straight in the eyes and tell him 6 ways to Sunday that if he ever laid his filthy paws on you again, I'll take him down to the outhouse and stick his head where the sun won't shine. And then, no say sorry.
Oh, let's see here. Likes taxidermy, photography, meat sandwiches. Dislikes are women, cats, too many questions. Oh, and Dancing with the Stars. I used to hate that show. It's corny.
Wow, he cooks and he's into art. That's a lot of hobbies. What would you do on our first date, hon?
Oh, just some gay stuff. You know, sit down, take a few pictures, have a couple brewskis, hardy, watch a movie, and then you can leave.
That is very bizarre, but I'm somehow so turned on right now.
All right, Anita, time for you to choose your suitor. Will you choose the Sigma male bachelor number 1?
Sigma male style.
Woo! Firefighter bachelor number 2.
Hey, appreciate you guys.
Or the Renaissance man bachelor number 3.
Well, there's been some fierce competition tonight, but I have to say, the man who captured my heart tonight is none other than Bachelor number 3, Okay. Gentlemen, you can go on stage. She didn't choose you. Come on, please.
I would never love her.
Please, she didn't pick you. She didn't. Freak, stick it out. She didn't pick you. Okay, you two lovebirds. Before we go, we have just one question. What will you do when you leave here?
Probably just go to this bar called Meat Sticks, Photo Booth Friday.
I can fix that. Well, there you have it, folks. Thanks for joining us for My Celebrity Crush. See you next week and stay safe.
Yeah.
Another day. Another day. Good morning, Wednesday. Are we gonna make TikToks today?
TikTok, TikTok. Another minute closer to death.
I can't wait to make breakfast for Wednesday. This is her favorite. Wednesday, no, not George! No! Let's see, what color do you want? Okay. Wednesday, don't be like that. I didn't even hit it that hard. Wednesday, where are you going?
I've never actually stabbed Enid in the face. I'd make sure she was turned around.
I don't think Wednesday would ever actually stab me. Good night.
Alexa, play Lacrimosa by Mozart.
Oh my god, are you really talking to me? I love that you're so colorful. No, I know Wednesday, but I don't like no Wednesday. You know what I mean? The only time she ever opens up to me is when she smokes this devil's lettuce stuff. I mean, who smokes a vegetable? Wednesday, what are you doing? Your breakfast is getting cold. I thought we were going to make TikTok together. That sounds like bad for you. What do you want me to TikTok though? I was thinking you were against TikTok. Or I don't know, anything you want.
What will be a night? Because it has been a minute, barkeep. I'll tell you what. I'll get my usual.
You're telling me, barkeep? Well, I haven't been here since the last time Cletus and I got chased by a herd of hungry possums down yonder on the Chattahoochee last July.
Oh boy. Oh, now that's really something now, isn't it? Well, it's good to have you back, boys. I'll have your drinks to you quicker than you can say what tarnation after your grandpa told you that he swapped chicken for squirrel in Mima's famous barbecue recipe because he thought it was stuff and he had hungry mouths to feed.
Well, Slim, barkeep's right. Heck, I remember seeing you hightailing it out of old man Vic's place after he sicked his team of hungry possums on you after catching you sneaking out of his daughter Jenny's window.
Hey, you can't blame me there, Cletus. I swore she done stole my Nintendo Switch. And you know, I ain't one to let injustice like that slide. Nope, not once, not never. I don't care if it's an army. The hungry possums coming for me. I know what's right, and I'm gonna stand by it.
Oh boy, Slim, you are a hoot and a holler. Turns out you just left that Nintendo Switch on the porch after a long night of binge drinking to get this here godforsaken town. Oh man, what y'all been up to?
Well, you're darn Cletus, like I do every time.
So then, Jacob.
Boy, I'm thirsty there.
I could sure use a drink from my favorite bar.
Here you go, boys. These ought to wet your whistle. Wet your whistles. To be honest, I don't quite know where a phrase like that comes from, but I sure do like it for its silly and whimsical nature.
Hell, Slim, I'll be a monkey's uncle 3 times removed, thus rendering him in a questionable state of relationship when it comes to the rest of the family at gatherings of a social nature. What y'all been up to this winter?
Well, running a small business selling tennis shoes to volunteer sweater knitters, if you catch my drift.
Well, I do know what you mean by that entirely sensical and sensible phrase. And let me tell you what, I'll be a beaver's adjective noun on a full moon after famous person. Just confess that they got caught scandalous activity, even though they were on record saying that they would in fact not. Scandalous activity. Repeated. I'm glad you've been keeping yourself busy. You know what they say, Slim? Idle hands on the devil's fleshlight.
Well, Cletus, I'll be a drunken monkey's down, bird heading an ing at the corner of place, while I knelt a noun made of plural nouns inside of my body part.
Indeed, Slim. This here situation reminds me the last time I got caught verb ending an ing adjective noun next to 14 celebrity during the Death Ball of 98, 2-digit number 98, that is. Scores we were supposed to land on the name of country freeway with our body part plural between our body part plural.
Is that so? Well, how come I told you about that one battle I had with the baddest boy this side of the Mississippi as well as the other side of the Mississippi?
Oh, dude, that's
Me and my family member were held at Mount Point, scared for our lives. When all of a sudden, a color occupation jumps out of a noun and says, y'all best keep your distance for I burn you in the article of clothing. Well, it was all for naught. Himself, I do the fact.
Well, fuck Peter. That never happened.
Like hell, it ruined.
Well, I'll be now to call me pretty. You did have a run-in with a bandit.
Nearly stinks too. Okay. Nearly.
Proud.
What it'll be, friend.
Can I have an appletini, please?
Word of advice, pal. Next time you want to order some Metro City drink, don't come around here.
I've never.
Well, she's as dumb as an Arctic bat.
Best one yet. Where's Green?
Okay, Cody, you got this. It's just another way. You've done a million quarters. Oh, I almost forgot. Xanax. Oh, just like mother used to make, like a chicken cutlet tomorrow. All right. You got this. Ladies and gentle germs, we are gathered here today in joining this man and this woman. Hey, don't refer to either of them as man nor woman. Whoa, hold up. Was I supposed to wear pink to this thing? Okay, I got this. I'm on ALI, or whatever the hell my daughter calls it. Okay, now I get it. I just got a couple of questions for you. Is that okay? Can I call you two yous?
Yeah.
All right. First question. Which one of you is the one that wears the pants? And by that, I mean, which one of you takes the brajol up the...
Oh my God. Is this really necessary? This isn't appropriate.
I told you we should have had traditional wedding on Mother's Day.
Oh, with Randy, the racist rabbi? I don't think so.
Anyway, we all gathered here today, enjoying these two and loving the shit out of each other. Too bad the bride's parents aren't around to see this. Just look at them. Who would have thought you would see these two things walking down the aisle, staring down the cheap shoulder to cool things, that's inappropriate. But after years of searching, they finally found each other. You know, you find love in the strangest places.
It's true, Tyler. When I first saw you in that vegan frozen yogurt shop in downtown Colonial Williamsburg, I just knew that you were the
person for me. You were the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. No cap.
Oh, Taylor, I knew I loved you since the moment you proposed to me on TikTok. Every game of Fortnite, every tofu dinner has been literally and absolutely poggers.
Well, it's obvious that she loves you very much.
Actually, it's them.
Who? Them?
No, them, us.
Us? You said them.
Yeah, we're them.
But if you're them, then who are they?
They're also them.
Who are them?
All right, just get on with it.
Okay. Exchange your gluten-free wedding vows, whatever you pipes do.
Tyler, I promise to love you forever and ever, even when we eventually introduce a third lover to our marriage, preferably named Amanda, whom we will still love equally. I will still love you more. I cannot wait to travel in our van across the country with our little dog.
Aww.
And our newly born baby.
Oh, my, oh, jeez. Oh.
Taylor, I promise to give you everything that I have. I will never look at another non-binary person for as long as I live. And I will always keep track of your birth chart, even when you're in retrograde.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just get on with it and do the thing we came here to do. Taylor, do you think Tyler to be a lawfully wedded spouse?
I guess.
Okay, and how about you, Tyler? Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Come on.
Well, at this point, you already have the old crystal. Might as well.
Give me that crystal.
All right, so I guess you can kiss or whatever you guys do.
Oh, so excited we're married. Can you believe it?
You know what? At first, I wasn't too sure about you two. You know, it's just so new to me. But thank you for letting me grow as a person and be a part of it. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Now, if anyone needs me, I'll be at the kids' table.
We should walk home. So keep them off. This has to go away, then Kyle will come back out to introduce the musical act.
So this could be fun house.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another special treat for you tonight. We got the one, the only, Brody B. All right, give it up for Brody B, everybody! Excellent performance. That's going to be all Kyle embarrassing himself, trying to facilitate a curtain call. Kyle's voice cracks. Crowd laughs at Kyle. Kyle forgets to thank his mom. Hashtag Bert Works. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough for Big and Tall Live. I'd like to invite the cast on the stage with me for a big round of applause. And while they're coming out, I'd like to thank our crew in the back and behind stage. We have Tommy Burke, John Quinn, Dan DeGusto, and Steve. Shit. Come on, Steve. Thank you so much for coming. That's all, folks. You gotta be standing up for this shit.
Yeah, we're all hungry.
Stick around for an after party rap party, but you're gonna get out of here so we can clean this shit up.
Alright, are you sitting for notes? Yeah.
All right.
Everybody sit in chairs. Third row is my favorite one.
Weird. Slide it up.
Actually, this is honestly a better lesson than us. Possibly. This row.
We're similar size.
Hey, if you really see it.
You guys, you two are doing your best. You wrote that.
Letting it sound, let me know when you're good. So, yeah, let me know when you're
Oh, I'm just gonna grab my drink, but I'm listening.
I'm just trying
Drink. How can I listen to notes without my drink?
All right, y'all. That's it. Next time we do this, it's for real, and that's it. That's straight up. Yeah, that was way better. Thank you. Yeah, and that's only gonna get better when we actually do it. Biggest things, and I'm just gonna reiterate it. You're gonna get in front of these people, and you're gonna get a lot of adrenaline, and you're gonna want to fucking fly. Just putting that out there now. All right. Before you go on, it's gonna feel like you're gonna be talking like a freaking like dead person when you get out there. Legit, because you're gonna be like so freaking pumped, and you have to be like force yourself. We'll be fine. Couple of notes. Good job entering and exiting. I think we're getting that down as far as that goes. For those who are stuck back there for multiple scans, oh well, it's working. Big announcement first. Yeah, if you're not wearing deodorant,
I have deodorant for anyone who needs, by the way.
Yeah.
I have deodorant.
That'd be a little concern.
Check yourself.
Yes. If you have any personal items that are not used at all, I mean, if you have a personal shirt, use fine. But if you have something personal in there, that can go into a car or not here. So if that's the case, once we finish here, do that. As far as anything else on my end, that's pretty much it. Lighting. Anytime that I'm here, I'm going to try to give you lights on in advance, because I know these take like a fucking minute, and I know everything's on fade. But we definitely want...
It's like a 2 Mississippi.
Yeah, it's like a 2 Mississippi sort of thing. There's like a couple towards the end where it just needs to go a little bit faster, just so like we can enter into the light rather than be within the increase of light. That's pretty much all I have on my end. Everyone just, again, keep projecting, keep, pushing it forward, and that should be good there. All right? Good job, everyone.
Thanks, man. Something I was asked to bring up, don't move anything backstage. So we have people that are gonna know where everything is, grab it, give it to you, put it away, I believe also. So if something is somewhere, and you're putting it back there for some reason, just always the same spot, okay? Keep everything organized and neat and tight, because if we get stuck in a spot where they're looking, and everyone's waiting for the next step, we don't want that. So, I'd love, if you're willing, I personally took it on myself to buy the food for the evening. If you wanted to spend money, a couple bucks, $5, $10. That would be great for my wallet, but not entirely necessary. Okay. For you all. Personal belongings out. Dan said that. Anything that we didn't use, we're gonna get out of the studio, just in general. So bags, all the coffee shit's gonna go. That's something we're gonna do over the next couple hours that we have. Let's eat upstairs. Dave invited us to the apartment so that we can bring all the pizza boxes. And if you want to leave anything up there, we can do that, and that'll be really nice. That way we don't have to mess up the studio with the boxes and cheese and plates over. So that's the plan. We're sending the pizza right now. That should be here very shortly. And Julie.
So this is just exactly what Kyle said, but to reiterate. When everybody's here, there's gonna be no room for anything. So like this, anything in this room that is not being used needs to leave. Like literally anything, any bag, any jacket. Toss it in the car. If you can't toss it in the car, you can put it in the apartment. There's no one home. It's just there, right there. So we're gonna gather our belongings and like everything, and we do that right now, and then head upstairs. So we can take like a 30-minute, 40-minute just chill for a sec. And yeah, so let's get started on that. Do that right now. But sorry, Dan. One more thing.
Yo, everyone has to be in this building at doors. Like you be in the parking lot, but like you decide you want to go take a little stroll to 7-Eleven. Fuck you, first of all. 7 o'clock. Okay? And then everyone is in position, ready to go 15 minutes prior. So 7:45. We're in costume. Shut the fuck up. We're gonna be in there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's get everything out of this room, everything, and then let's go upstairs.
Please make sure all of your costume pieces are in the back so me and Amanda can organize them and set for the show. I don't even know.
Can I?
Dave, can I do my makeup upstairs since I'm going upstairs?
Yes.
Oh shit.
You broke
it.
You broke it.
So yeah.
So yeah.